Hi, I'm Mary Rose, and this is Home and Haven. I am actually broadcasting from my car today. It is going to be a crazy busy day. I've already had a few appointments, and I am going to have a few more. So I said, well, I'll just put everything together and do it from the minivan because that is our topic for today. We're on week 4 of clearing the clutter, and we're focusing this week on our cars. But first, let me tell you exactly who I am. I am a Norwex independent sales consultant, and so from time to time I will tell you about some of our green cleaning products that will help you clean your home safely and easily. I am here to help you transform the areas of your home that just drain your creative spirit into spaces that fill you with joy. And as we spend so much time in our cars, and for me it's my wonderful minivan, one of the areas that is really like a second home is the car, especially if you have kids and you're running around like crazy with them. So during the last few weeks, we have focused on clearing the clutter. We've worked on our counters, our cabinets, the closets, and again this week we're working in our cars. So because I spend most of my time in my minivan, I have a lot more miles in this van than I really wish to think about, and many of them have just been in town. So we do spend a lot of time in here. And I'm wondering how many of you are spending just crazy amounts of time in your cars. Does it feel like a second home to you? I know ours does, and actually Sammy is currently in the back seat. She has her own seat in the car, and so she's hanging out, looking out the window, and really wondering why we're not moving yet. So we'll get on the road soon. But often, being in the car and spending so much time here, it can really feel like it's a losing battle, keeping it clean and tidy, especially with kids. When my 3 were all at home and all moving in different directions, we spent so much time going to different places and different activities that it really was a losing battle trying to keep the car clean. But it does not have to be. And so I have 3 simple ways for you to keep your car looking fabulous, and at least you won't be embarrassed when you end up with a few extra passengers. I've had that happen too. And I hate having to apologize because the car is a disaster, but you know what? Sometimes that's just the way it is. But these 3 tips will help you from being in that predicament. So the first step is to purge. That might sound familiar. It's pretty much been our first step with everything that we do a purge. The second step is to wipe it down, and the third step is to purge every day. Have your trash bag handy. You're definitely going to need it. So the first step is to purge, and just move quickly and easily through your car with your garbage bag. The car is a small space, so grab the garbage bag and pick up all the trash and put it in. This will probably, if your van is like mine, account for at least 80% of the junk that's in your car. Some interesting things that I've found on a very recent purge: invitations to parties that have already passed. We always have, it seems like, empty water bottles, well, half-empty water bottles. And we have even been known to have a few rogue candy wrappers, probably more than one. So get all your trash, put it in your garbage bag, and that is going to clear out a significant amount of mess. Second, you want to go ahead and take anything that doesn't belong in your van and get it out of there. Things that we have had from time to time in my car: socks that have no match, missing shoes that people thought were for sure lost forever. Guess what? They found them in the van as we were cleaning up. And this is probably going to account for that other 20%. of the stuff that's in your car, and you can easily get rid of it. Just make sure that when you take it out of the van, that you take it into the house and put it away. Don't sit it on those beautiful clean counters that you've already worked on. So no second locations, take it out of the car and immediately put it away. The next step is to wipe it down. A damp EnviroCloth is going to be great for this. Get the dust off, get any dirt and grime off. Doesn't have to be a big deep clean. But anything that you do is just going to take some of that sticky residue off the seats, whether your kids are little or even when they're bigger. And the car is immediately going to look a lot better. You're going to feel better too. The third step is to just purge it every day. When you park your van or your car at the end of the day, get your garbage bag, get your garbage out of there again, and take out anything that doesn't belong in your car. You will want to, if you have kids, even if they're little, have them help you get the garbage out of the car. And in fact, just have everybody be in charge of their own stuff. It's a great way for the kids to learn how to be responsible for their own things, and it's going to save you time too. You don't need to clean up constantly after the kids. And you know what? Everybody will feel a lot better when that van is looking really, really great. So that, those are the 3 easy steps. Keeping the car clean should not be difficult, but I know for me, it often is one of the last spaces that I deal with, and it's one of the spaces that I spend the most time in. The 3 steps are to go ahead and just purge, wipe, and then finally purge it every day. Everything is going to look a lot better, and you're going to have a much nicer space as you're driving around. So that really does. That's all of our clearing the clutter spaces that we're dealing with this month. I still can't believe that it's been 4 weeks and we only have a couple of days left in the month of February. It just is crazy. Thank you so much for joining me today. Megan, thank you. It's so nice to see you. I hope you're having a great day. If you guys would like to continue to share those pictures on my page, I love to see them. I think it's awesome that we're sharing our successes. And we can also help each other with any hints. I know everybody has different things that they do to keep their spaces clutter-free. And so it's really fun to share those as well. Let me know. I love to learn new things because, believe me, it helps. The last thing, and like I said, I'm in my minivan, so I'm actually getting ready to run some more errands and do some more appointments today. But we will be starting next month with our spring cleaning. And that will be, we'll start it live right here on the page next Monday. We'll finish out this week, though, in our cars. So we'll be all ready for those good deep cleans that we can do to make everything look wonderful for the spring. You guys, I can't thank you enough for joining me. And I hope everybody has a very happy day and a very beautiful week. Thank you all. Have a great time. Thanks.